My name's Matt Schafer, fourth generation farmer from La Crosse, Indiana. It's a family-run operation. We raise corn, soybeans, seed corn, occasionally cucumbers. We've done green beans before, and we also have beef cattle. The main difference with seed corn is we're creating hybrid seed corn. So basically we're taking two different kinds of corn called inbreds, and we're trying to cross-pollinate them, and the seed we're producing for the next year would be a first generation hybrid cross. They give us two different types of seed complete with planting instructions. So sometimes you're making one pass through the field and you're all done. Other times you're making multiple passes to plant what will be designated as the male rows, the ones that will actually be doing the pollinating. You might want to plant those a couple of times to try to widen out that pollination window to give you a better opportunity to hit the nick. It works really well in our area because the companies like our area, because we have a large instance of irrigation in our area. LaPorte County, which we're in, is now the most irrigated county in Indiana. And we have relatively sandy soils, which they're not foolproof, but they can be more forgiving if you've got to be out there spraying or detasseling. Those are all kind of time-sensitive things. So what they'll do is the rows that are designated as the females, they will go through, and it's basically a three-pass system. They'll go through with what they call a cutter, and they'll take off maybe the top of that top leaf. Once that tassel starts to poke its head out, they'll bring something called a puller that uses a rubber tire or two rubber wheels to pop that tassel out, and then they'll follow it up with at least one, sometimes multiple passes with people to get rid of those and any of those tassels, because they don't want that plant pollinating itself. And then the rows that were designated as the male rows, they'll be allowed to put on a tassel and shed pollen. Once those rows have done what they were there to do, they're also pollinating themselves. Well, they don't want that either. So those rows actually get destroyed. So if you look at a mature seed corn field that's going to be harvested, you'll notice that every fifth row is missing. So they go through and destroy those and just harvest the rows that were the females. I would tell somebody else to join Farm Bureau or get a membership. I'd actually urge people to be active. But if nothing else, just get a membership, because I've seen that Farm Bureau does a better job of advocating for farmers and farm families than anybody else out there. I'm Matt Schafer from La Crosse in LaPorte County, and I found my voice with Indiana Farm Bureau.